Carson Wentz has been knocked out of this game.
Torn ACL.
This game belongs to Nick Foles.
First things first, what is it like for you after everything you've been through to play a meaningful game in December?
It's exciting.
Yeah.
It's exciting. I mean, it's the reason I want to play in the NFL. You know, it was for big games like this and big opportunities, big moments. And unfortunately, the last 2 years, my season ended short.
It's crazy. I feel like you've been playing forever with everything you've gone through. How much do you feel like you've aged?
Yeah, I mean, just the injuries and going through rehab. Mentally, more than anything, you feel like you're aging. You see the game through so many different lenses. You know, when you have to sit out and when you go through rehab, you're in there alone, and you definitely age and you learn a lot about yourself and why you play this game.
The Eagles have been doing it with a lot of injured players.
Guys that were on the practice squad just a few weeks ago playing.
When you look at that list of guys that are not only on IR but have dealt with injuries, trying to come back for this game, I mean, it's nuts.
Yeah, for me, I was that guy the last 2 years, so I get it. When I went down, Nick stepped in and did his job, you know, and that's kind of the mindset we've had around here. This year, it's been a lot of young guys. You know, my hat's off to them. They've stepped up and played big in a lot of big games.
Well, we know what's at stake, Carson. I mean, you guys control your own destiny. You win the next two, and you're in. You said this week, and of course, you said all the right things. You always do. But you're like, it's just another game. It's not just another game.
Well, I realize, for one, But for me and for my psyche and for everybody else, I try not to change the way I approach the game.
He fakes, he looks, he fires.
I want to win as bad as anybody every week, whether we're 0-10 or 10-0. That doesn't change for me. My hunger to win is always the same, and I know what's at stake, obviously, with the division. I know what's at stake with these fans and Dallas and everything behind that rivalry.
There's very little hate, like the hate of Philadelphia for the Dallas Cowboys.
You mentioned you know what's at stake for a lot of different things, but also you. I mean, you live in a city where this media, they are tough, and they're expecting a lot of things. Oh, by the way, you signed a new contract in the offseason. How much pressure does that put on you?
I just view it as expectation, and I have high expectations for myself and for this team every week as well. There's been pressure since the moment I got drafted here.
Put a mark and put a stamp on this, that this is our division.
So how good is this game going to be?
It's going to be a lot of fun. Under the lights, the weather's supposed to be beautiful, a nice chilly evening. We're excited because both teams know each other so well. Who's going to make more plays? You know, who's going to execute better? And it's going to be a heavyweight match. It's going to be fun.
Biggest game of your career?
Could probably say that.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.